Let's see, I think this thing's already recording. Yeah, it is recording. Okay. Welcome back to Sparky's Tech Corner. This is actually a fun little stream. I've been promising for a while I wanted to do a stream of the new house. Of basically what I've been spending the last 2 months trying to fucking obtain. So I'm kind of excited. This is a real big change for me so far. So I figured why not, but just stream what I've done so far. Hey Mitzi, hey Brad, what's up? So right now it's just the front of the property. I've got the garage open, side. The entire fenced-in part over there, that's all mine, including some of the land going to the back and around. Thank you, Brad. And then it extends forward over here to on this side, all the way to the back. One thing I've been trying to do is I've been trying to get the grass to grow over here. I've spent the last week trying to throw down grass seed, just trying to get the grass to grow over here. It's taken a while. I'm hoping at least by the end of the season some of the grass will start to grow up anyways. Are you from on the road home? Yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look around inside. I've got everything kind of put up in here. I've still got a lot of shit to move, so things are just kind of scattered for the moment. Let's see. Let's see if we'll actually stream inside the house. But I've got ADT security, so all the windows and doors have security sensors on them. So I've never had ADT before, so it'll probably be some time before I set the alarm off myself by forgetting that's armed. The kitchen, the house was built in 1978. It's never been updated, as you can tell. I mean, I think this oven comes original. To me, it looks like it's just a giant, it's just a giant short circuit. I'll leave the door open. From the kitchen area, we got the living room. It's actually pretty big. I'm planning to put up all my entertainment stuff over there. We've got a nice big fireplace. It's got a pellet stove insert. I've been trying to go through and I've got to clean it, get it up and going again. I really don't want to fire it up until it's been properly gone through and serviced. But so far it's all looking good. The bricks are the same as the outside. We got the front entrance, and down the hallway you got a utility room that's just, it needs work. I'm not gonna be able to fit my current washer and dryer in here, but oh well. I've got to get rid of that old heater. Little walk-in closet, put vacuum cleaners and stuff in. I'm probably gonna get rid of this so I can extend the master bathroom out and make it a little bit bigger sometime in the future. I ended up having to get a new thermostat because the one in this place burned up. This is gonna be the room I use for all my computer stuff and for doing the stuff for the channel and all that other good crap. It's got a nice view of the backyard. That's gotta have a daylight canceling sheet on it so I don't get unwanted light. The ceiling fan's probably gotta go. because that's just gonna cast a shadow and fuck with the green screen I have. It's got a pretty big closet. All these closets are walk-in like this. Pretty nice. This is the secondary bedroom. This is gonna be used for my fiance. This is where she's gonna have her computer. Here's one of the bathrooms. This is actually the this is the guest bathroom, or the one for everyone else. I'm really going to be. I'm still trying to think what I want to do for the house, because I'll show you in just a minute what the master bathroom looks like. This looks a lot better than the master. And this is the master bedroom. And there's only one thing I don't like about this, and it's that. Back in the 70s, they thought it was a cool idea to put the sink and the vanity, as in one, opened up to the bedroom. So there's no closer way, there's no entrance or door for the sink. The two windows to the front yard, that's out there by the flower beds. Pretty big, and this is actually bigger than the room I currently have now for my master. Another big ass closet. That's gonna be fixed before too long. That's actually the city inlet for the water. So this is actually the main line coming in. I'm going to be extending this wall in and that wall in to cover that up a little bit better. And this is the master bathroom. As you can tell, it's very bland. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. This is where that walk-in closet is. I might gut that out, sew that doorway off, and put a big ass fucking tub and stuff in here. Or take all this stuff out, turn this into just another big walk-in closet, and turn this into a one bathroom house, and keep an entrance here, and maybe knock out a hole in the wall, put an entrance here or something. I don't know. All things I'm gonna be looking at what to do. All in all, it's a pretty nice neighborhood. It's real quiet. It's quieter than where I live now. So let's go ahead and go out to the backyard. You can see my hay meadow. It's a quite interesting little backyard. As you can tell, I think I can make about 5 or 6 hay bales right now. And that's because the owner of the place, the previous owner, didn't maintain it before I bought it. So he basically made it look nice until I took a contract out on it, and then maintained it throughout the inspection process, and then stopped. And then whenever the loan company was dragging their fucking feet, he just didn't maintain it. But it's a pretty big backyard. It's less than what I've got now. What I have now at the other place is 2 acres. This is about half to a 3/4 acre back here, all privacy fenced in, so I can actually put Chance out here, and I don't have to worry about tying him up. He can run free back here. There are some places in the fence, like over there, board missing. I've got some repair boards that I can fix the fence up with, so that's no big deal. I can get that fixed up, and some other places where the boards are loose. This has been a running joking gag between me and Antoine. I told Antoine, since he did such a good job of his patio, I've got the nice base set up for a patio of my own. I told him he could come down and he could do mine. He knows a lot more about patios than I do. I can tell you that much. I've never built one. So he can, I'll hire him up and have him build mine. Since he did such a good job on his. I think one or two of these trees back here, they're pecan trees. So it's gonna be fun this fall, going through and picking up pecans and selling them. I know my mother wants a couple of them. Unfortunately, I got a couple bad worms in these trees, like right there, on the other side, that one, some over there in that tree. I've got to cut those limbs down and prune them and get rid of those. Try and stop the bad worms that are infesting the place. As you can tell, I mean, the place needs a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. Got a gate here, that way we can drive vehicles and get lawnmowers back here to mow the place. I'm pretty sure I might have to fix that up a little bit so Chance can't get out. But all in all, I'm real happy with the place. It's not bad for $92,000. Not for this area, it's not bad at all, especially since the housing price range in this area alone is around $130,000, $150,000. So, nice, quiet neighborhood, south end town, doesn't flood, really low crime rate. It's in town, but it's out in the country. And best thing, I'll have high speed internet out here. I'll have cable one. I'll have 300 megs down and 30 megs up, which is about 30 times better than what I got now. So I'll be able to do a lot more interesting things on YouTube and with some friends that want to game and stream and all that other good stuff. So I'm actually looking forward to it. It's been a slow process moving, but eventually I'm hoping by the end of this week I'll be fully moved in. I'll still have some knickknacks and stuff like that, so I had to move in from the house. But besides from that, it'll be real nice and good. Just it's a real nice, quiet suburban neighborhood. So I guess you can say I am moving into suburbia. Yes, that was one of my criteria for trying to find a place, was it has to have good internet. So my criteria is it had to be a 3-bed, it had to be bigger than 1,200 square foot, it had to have a big fenced-in backyard, it had to have a garage, it had to be out of flood zone, and it had to have good internet. Those were my looking criteria for this house, and I think I did really good on this one. I'm not gonna give out my realtor's name, but she did a really good job, damn good job helping me out and trying to find this place. I'm very appreciative of her hard work. I've left a good review on Zillow. Is why I was looking for the house at, was Zillow. I left a good review, so hopefully she'll get more customers in the future. And I mean, she put up with the loan company, she put up with me, she put up with the delay, she helped me out with the seller, she got me a really good deal on the place. I mean, I can't thank her enough for what she's done. Let's go ahead and take a look around this side. As an old ass fucking meter box. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of service this is. See, I know that box, it comes down, there's no main shut off on the box. So I don't know if this is a 100 amp or a 200 amp service. I know it's 240 volt. It's a two-phase system. It comes down the ground and probably up on the other side, because on the other side of this is where the breaker box is. But I just don't know if it's a 100 amp or a 200 amp service. It doesn't tell me. Fireplace. It needs some work. It just needs some want grouter filled in. I don't really have to worry about it because it's got that pellet stove. So since it's got the pellet stove, it's the actual structure of the chimney. It doesn't matter if it's leaking or not, but I'm probably gonna fix it regardless, just because it's gonna bug me. And I'll probably clean the bricks up a little bit. I actually like these bay windows. I kind of like this design and style for the house. I've got a gigantic ass, I can't remember what this is, a maple, oak, or elm, I can't remember. But I've got to get it cut down. I don't even know why the previous owner left this thing here. That's going to cause damage to the concrete and to the structure and stuff like that. That's left unchecked. So that's one of the things I've got to get removed, is that. You can already tell I sprayed weed killer on it, just trying to damage it. I'm going to spray some more weed killer when I get done streaming. Let's go ahead and go around the back of the property. I can't even get around to the back side of the fence, because once you get back to about right here, we got the woods. So I might end up just using this back here as a dump pile for grass clippings or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to think about what I want to do. Yeah, I might end up using this back here as a dump pile for clippings. What's up, Breakfast? Hey, you like my new place? Tell me honestly, do you like my new place? Man, I have been waiting 2 to 3 months for this. Yeah, I've got some gutters and stuff to have to fix up there. One thing I am gonna do is I'm trying to give these fuckers away. If anybody wants a rock, a lot of rocks, let me know. These things are a bitch to fucking read around. I ended up getting a Steel Pro Series reader so I can do a lot of reading around the place. But these rocks are a fucking pain in the ass to fucking read around. I'm getting rid of them. Good point. I will go. Somebody get home Monday, Matt. I mean, I need some boulders moved. I mean, a lot of fucking boulders and rocks. I mean, come on. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I think I did pretty damn good with this place. I like it. Hopefully after I get moved in, that'll be next week. Probably about 2 more weeks once I fully get set up, I'll go back to my regularly scheduled stuff for streaming games, anime, tech stuff. I'm actually gonna be doing a lot more tech stuff now. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. Let's go ahead and walk back here a little ways. I forgot I got a little shed back here also. Wow, Nightbot is actually walking, and I am on my phone. I don't even have Nightbot set up, and he's walking. Wow, cool. But shed needs a lot of work. One thing I don't have is I don't have the fucking key for it, so I cannot get inside the place. Hey, Red Feather. Got a little concrete patio for back here. I'm probably gonna take this whole fucking wall down and make one big ass fucking door so I can get into here. That way I can keep my lawnmower in the shed and not have to take up the garage space, because I like to utilize it for my cars. Got some junk back here that they left behind that I've gotta get cleaned out. See if I can. Yeah, it's too fucking dirty in here. But yeah, it's gonna need a little bit of work on it. Chance is gonna have a little friend. It looks like it's another boxer. It looks like. So yeah, I can just imagine those two are gonna be barking at each other constantly. That's gonna be fun. Luckily, Chance is gonna be inside for most of the time. But besides from that, I mean, does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any thing they want to ask? That's one thing. I've got to get up the fucking hose and brush and scrub that roof down. You know, that fucking sop off. I think I'm going to have to call a tree trimming company. And see about getting these trees not removed, but definitely cut. Because from what it looks like, I got a couple dead limbs right there. These branches are coming out way too far. I could just see a fucking tree busting off and going through the fucking lump. Besides from that, I think I might go to my truck and get a cherry Coke. I'm kind of thirsty. Like I said, James, you ought to know this. I mean, I think you used this when you were in high school. One of these old ass fucking stoves. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. This ought to be right up your alley, man. I mean, this is fucking old. I haven't found a date code yet. 83 or 82? No, 81. That is old. That's one bad thing is I have a stove at the house, but I can't utilize it because that's a wall mount, and I've already looked at wall mount ovens, and that's gonna cost me about $900 for a cheap one. I'm not too worried about the countertop. I mean, the countertop burners are actually pretty nice. I actually like them. But yeah, I think that's about it. And I think I'm gonna let everyone go. Drink me some cherry Coke. I do one last 4-out shot. Me, all in all, it's a big change. It's a nice house, and we'll see what happens. I can't beat $600 a month for insurance, property taxes, and the actual mortgage of the place. So $600 for that, and I think the way I figured it up, the way I've talked to everyone down in the neighborhood and people in town, probably look around $250 for all utilities, and then whatever else I get on top of it. So it's not too bad. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let everyone go. My phone is down to 5%. Thanks for everyone that joined. Mitzi, Brad, Rakus, Fomion, Red Feather, and Ivan for Like for Nightbot. I mean, he for Nightbot. But thanks for coming out. Thanks for looking at this. Share this around with people if you want. It's really interesting. So with that, take care, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.